Well, the energy price cap has been announced this morning and it's down £426. But that means that the energy bills are still over on the average bill, are still over £2,000. And nowhere in the article that I was reading did it say that there was any alteration in the standing charge, and it's the standing charge, to my mind, that needs to be altered, because there's no incentive apart from the actual cost of the energy to reduce more. If you try and cut your bills down, you've still got this standing charge to pay for. So I'm actually still washing things, and well, I always do, but I'm washing the thicker things now and hanging them on the washing line. I've washed another one of these hot water bottle cover and this lovely scarf that my daughter-in-law knit for me, and it's got long fringing on, so I actually plaited it and tied it off so it didn't all tangle up in the washing machine, and I'm just untangling it now. But it's such a lovely warm day, a slight wind as well, perfect time to dry on the washing line. Even though gas bill and electric bills are coming down, still save money where you can. Who is it? In the same article, it actually said that they don't think bills are going to fall much more this year. And also, is it somebody from Qatar is saying that energy prices will rise in winter anyway? Some sort of shortages. So I'm just sticking with what I'm doing. Cutting back where I can. Drying outside, and I've got my solar lights on my windowsill, and with it light now on a night till maybe 9:30. I'm just having light in my living room because I leave my curtains open, from the daylight, what's left of the daylight, and then the solar chargers that I permanently have on. There's enough light coming from them until I go to bed. So I'm still saving energy wherever I can. I did go to Sainsbury's today. This week. And I got a voucher. When you go to the self-service checkout, I got a voucher. And it was for skimmed milk, and I called for some petrol. So I've just been into the store and I got this receipt when I paid 50 bonus nectar points if I bought 4 pints of skimmed milk, and I've just called for some petrol, and I've seen they've got skimmed milk for reduced to 39p. Well, there's 50 points, works out 25p, so I'm going to go back and go get the milk. There we are. So I actually did pay 39p for this, but the 50 points have gone on my card, which works out at 25p off this. So I've got it for 14 pence, 4 pints of milk. Save money wherever you can. This is the milk I got in the petrol station. I did notice that petrol's come down quite a lot in a week, actually. This petrol station I actually got some petrol was 139.9. The one that I've been monitoring the petrol is now 140.9. It came down 6p in one go. While I was at Sainsbury's, I got some of this cottage cheese. It was reduced from 2.50 to 64p. The hair dyes were £12 each, or 2 for £16. And I did get some more of their meatballs. £2.25, 10% fat. I do like those. Thank goodness petrol's coming down. Oh, I tell you what I did notice while I was at Sainsbury's. Their basic range porridge oats. Now, I can't remember if it was 70p or 75p, but look how much it is now, 84p, and that's the absolute basic range. That's a huge jump. strawberries that I got reduced last night after I went on a walk and passed a co-op to £1. I've actually got them in the sun. I like to have fruit in the sun for about half an hour, just to warm it through before I eat it. I'm going to have strawberries and cottage cheese that I got reduced for breakfast. I'm just cooking down some of the meatballs, 5 of the meatballs, and I've squashed them down so they actually cook quicker. I've got some garlic in there and I've got some chilli in there. From when I actually went down and got the strawberries reduced at the co-op, they actually had some chillies reduced. So I got these chillies as well, reduced to 17p. And I'm just having lunch with the meatballs, some of the cottage cheese that I got reduced to 64p, some of my homegrown salad, and some onion on there. And I actually got the onion reduced as well from the co-op. That was reduced to 39p. So that's my lunch today. Saving money wherever I can. I was amazed at that. Those porridge oats going up 20%. I mean, when you think about it, porridge oats is an absolute basic for people that are on a low income. Sure, do you remember when there used to be loss leaders at supermarkets? Surely the loss leader could be the porridge oats. Anyway, that's lunch today. Take care, people.